People have experienced vertigo throughout history. Ancient medical literature refers to dizziness, imbalance, vertigo, and Meniere's disease as Xuan Yin. Xuan is defined as a giddiness or a sudden loss of consciousness, and Yin is defined as a feeling that either you or your environment is moving. Some experience Yun as a feeling of imbalance. Others call it dizziness or lightheadedness. And yet others experience a spinning feeling according to the ancient medical text known as the Wangdi Ne Jing. English translation is the Yellow Emperor's Inner Canon. The likely root cause of vertigo pertains to the liver and the liver organ system pathway. Hi, I'm Dr. Liz Perry, and my channel is all about health, wellness, and the quality of life. Because I believe by using best practices from around the world, we optimize healthier living. Did you know that approximately 1 in 15 people will likely experience vertigo in their lifetime? According to UCSF, University of California, San Francisco, nearly 40% of U.S. adults experience vertigo at least once, with women slightly more likely to get it than men. According to Western medicine, vertigo can occur because of a problem with the body's vestibular system, which includes structures of the inner ear, vestibular nerve, brainstem, and the cerebellum, which does regulate balance and special orientation. However, this is not always the case. In TCM, or Traditional Chinese Medicine, one of the oldest ancient medical texts, once again the Wangdi Ne Jing, there are 5 primary patterns that can lead to vertigo or Xuan Yin. Number 1, hyperactivity of liver qi or liver yang rising. The person who has this pattern often also has notable stress in their life and or high blood pressure, otherwise known as hypertension. To treat this pattern, we commonly use a formula called Tian Ma Go Teng Tong, which is strategically designed to smooth out the liver qi throughout its organ system pathway. Pressure points commonly used to further resolve this person's dizziness would include oftentimes liver 2, liver 3, which are both located on the feet between the big toe and the second toe. Gallbladder 20, which is located in the depression between the upper portion of the medial sternocleidomastoid and the trapezius on the same level with DU16, and then kidney 1 on the bottom of the foot. On the sole in the depression, when the foot is in plantar flexion, approximately at the junction of the anterior 1/3 and posterior 2/3 of the line connecting the base of the second and third toes and the heel. So those points can often help a person with that pattern that is experiencing dizziness. Another practice, in our practice, we see a lot of dizziness is called excess phlegm pattern and dampness in the spleen. And in this pattern, the patient should avoid fried food, dairy, and any type of spicy foods. The formula we'd use to help them is known as Bonjie Bonbai Tianmatong and is designed to eliminate excess phlegm and the dampness from the spleen organ system pathway, which in turn facilitates liver flow, which resolves dizziness. Pressure points for this pattern may include spleen 9, stomach 40, and gallbladder, once again, 20. Deficiency of Qi in blood, kidney yin deficiency, and blood stasis are the remaining patterns we're not going to discuss here today, but can also be potentially the root culprit and need to be treated accordingly. That could cause your root cause of dizziness. Sometimes people have a combination of such, and again, must be treated accordingly by your doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. Well, you are on your healing path of vertigo. Do try to avoid stress. Be sure to check out your vitamin D levels and do your best to optimize those. Drink plenty of room temperature water and indulge in fresh fruits and leafy green veggies, as well as broccoli, beans, and kiwis. Celery juice, green tea, and sweet potato can also be added to the diet to improve the condition. Please avoid alcohol, caffeine, salt, and sugar. And additionally, you can try these exercises. First, the exercise is called the brandt-daroff exercise. You're going to sit on the edge of the bed, turn your head 45 degrees to the right, lie down on your left side, hold for 30 seconds, sit up, turn your head back to the center, and repeat in the opposite direction. Number 2 exercise is known as the Epley maneuver, which I do recommend. If you're going to do this one, do it with a trained professional such as a physical therapist and not by yourself. Sit on a bed, turn your head 45 degrees to the right. Quickly lie back while keeping your head turned in the same position. So that one, my friends, can make you feel very nauseous, but it's best to do it for the first many times with a professional physical therapist. I would just like to highlight the importance of getting the proper treatment for your vertigo and highlight the fact that traditional Chinese medicine often provides effective solutions to various vertigo and dizziness problems through the use of herbal remedies and acupuncture, physical therapy, chiropractic methods, and cranial sacral therapy protocols can be useful too. What's important is you find the right solution for you. I'd like to encourage you to share your related experience below on your vertigo and what has worked effectively for you. And please feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep these wellness tips coming your way. Jusqu'à demain.